There are 3 communication towers ahead of you. You need to disable their comm systems before heading into the complex. Going to radio silence. Good luck, Frank.
Hey everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Shadow Ops Red Mercury. This guy's already nice. Alright, so we're in Kazakhstan. Fighting guys. One of the things about this game is outside of the guerrillas in the last mission, or the freedom fighters, whoever they were, the game never really explains who the guys we're up against are. Like, where did they come from? Are these guys mercenaries? Or are they soldiers? It never gets really answered. Why is an old Russian satellite communication system in Kazakhstan? I don't know. Well, I guess that makes some sense. I mean, this is where Russia had all their spaceport stuff. Well, Kazakhstan was, not this particular area of Kazakhstan was. And we are just going to snipe these guys. Again, this is something that a Call of Duty game would do and do it better. That's okay. That guy is cold. Now, yep, okay, just wander, sure, yep. There we go. There is no major penalty I've seen for getting caught in these missions. Doesn't that look like you should be able to shoot it? Alright. Ammo saved. I can't remember if you can. Yep, yeah. There's some minor interaction, and now I'm out of sniper rifle. I'm almost. I can't even reload. Alright. Let's see. Good, the lean functionality works. Alright. I am hoping that some of these guys drop some ammo, because doing this with a pistol is harsh. Now, it can be done.
Вот они идут.
But it's notable that you have a 1 weapon and a 3 weapon. The 1 is the pistol, the 3 is the... There we go. The pistol and then the sniper rifle are all the weapons you get for this section of it. So you have to be careful. Pick up your ammo. You'll be fine after that. I haven't tried this. Okay. I was a little hopeful there, but apparently I'm just dumb. But I was kind of hoping that you could melee guys in the back and get an insta-kill. But no such luck. Well, I don't know that's the case, actually, because that guy did turn around and shoot me. Again, we're going into that mode where I don't aim down sights. That should... I can't quite tell how much ammo I have for the gun, but I have some ammo. That's good. Yeah, I went back to the higher resolution after the last video. It just felt like it was something that needed to be done. I've tried some HUD scaling to kind of help it, but it's just not been effective. That's fine. Not too worried.
Hey, breaking radio silence. Are you okay? There's been some sort of explosion.
You know what? I lied. I completely lied. There are birds in this level. I had made a case in the thread that the game was pretty sterile. There's no animals outside of the butterflies. It was wrong. And I will fully apologize to the makers of this fine game. I was going to say series, but there were no other games. And I was off. They actually did put in more wildlife than I thought. Trying to shoot that light out, that would be a cool thing to be able to do, but apparently pistol has limited range. Who would have thought? So why do you think the train wrecked? Whoa. What in the world is happening? What the hell? Oh, that dude just absorbed like 2-3 rounds.
You should be nearing the blast area.
I would say I'm nearing the blast area, yeah. Not good. Fuck you, video game. Like, there has to be another weapon, no? Guess I'm gonna have to rely on my awesome shooting skills to get me through this. Are you tired? Yeah. Limited ammo plus only 2 weapons. It's kind of harsh. But that is not that hard. It's just annoying. Especially in a game that is a little conservative on its drops. In this level especially, I think no enemy has dropped anything. So you're really relying on just dead accuracy to get through it. Good. Yeah. Notice I have no grenades, by the way.
Oh!
Okay. Good. Just being cautious.
Помоги мне! О, да! Сюда, сюда!
Well.
Давай! Вот! О!
Alright, alright. Jesus. Talking about how good I am at aiming. Doesn't check out.
Атаку! Ау! Да!
Once you get into the head of this game, you'll actually figure out where they're going to be dropping health almost all the time. There's, you know, it's very much a linear game, but there's a little bit, you know, there's little nooks and crannies you can wander into occasionally that will be beneficial.
Oh!
Yes, that was an on-purpose miss on that first shot. I was trying to distract him. That is what happened there. And done. So, 1 level down. We're going to get 1 more in for this video because the pacing in this game is weird. This next one is going to be actually fairly long.
Find the entrance to the facility. SIGINT shows a lot of movement. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Shotguns...
Это место. Нарушительная в северном конце грузовой площадки.
This is a harsh level,
Сюда,
by the way.
сюда!
Why? Because they give you a shotgun with the assumption that you'll use it, and it's actually a complete fucking joke. Don't use it. Like, no, for real. This thing, every time you get it, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll be able to functionally use a shotgun. That is not the case. Shotguns are functionally useless in this game. Even up close, they may take 2 or 3 hits to kill somebody. The only reason you'll ever want to use a shotgun is if you, say, are nearly out of ammo for a better weapon, like a pistol. So I am going to demonstrate this early in the mission, because that is the only reason, or only good time to do it, really. Alright, fine. Come on, get closer so I can prove it. Yeah, see? Like, even video game shotgun distance, that's pretty low. And this is a game that relies on... Jesus Christ. This is a game that relies on you taking enemies out fast. So they can't shoot you anymore. And that means accurate shooting, and it means, you know, high damage to vital areas. The shotgun doesn't allow for that. What did I just do? I know there's an ambush around this corner. I'm at 50 health because I tried to show off the shotgun. Fuck it.
У меня нету больше.
So yeah, shotgun, not good.
Вот они.
Look at that. And I mean, yes, blame me. Blame me for any sort of inaccuracy that I'm throwing down when I fire it. Like, there is definitely blame to go around for my own use of the weapon. And I will accept it. But, yeah, that's just brutal. It's just not a good weapon. Which is sad, because you can definitely use a third weapon in most of the levels in this game. Oh, that's got to be pistol ammo then. Yep, pistol ammo. Kind of wish that those were just like ammo packs. They were universal, but no. I think right there. No. Where's the trigger on this? You're not getting behind that spool. No, thank you.
Все! Ты видел это?
Anytime you can't lean because you have a narrow hallway or something like that, that is a cause for concern, and you need to take every step very carefully, because the game will put somebody like directly against you. Alright. Come on, pop up. These guys will take cover behind these barrels. So. Good. Bad. You're probably thinking like, oh, pistol guy, not a threat. Yes, threat. Don't take unnecessary damage. Alright. We're almost at full health again. I'm pretty happy. Is that like a ship? Okay. I think it's this box that's gonna trigger. There we go. What the hell?
Огонь!
Alright. That was an awkward choice of evasion. So, note, I may have messed with the game files a bit just to get this thing in a real-person resolution, or modern-day one, but I did not touch the AI. The AI is natural. Ugh. Oh, pistol ammo. Yes, very useful. Thank you.
We've got to get through that gate. The security override is located up ahead. Deactivate it and make your way back here.
This is gonna hurt. I think I got both of them. Nope. Good.
Блин, да вот он! Оп!
Just the, you know, normal paranoia that you have to take when you walk through any game. It's one of those things, and I'm just going to continue harping on this point, but the game really pitches itself as a run-and-gun shooter. In the, like, the cutscenes and everything like that, but also just, like, in its notes about how to play the game, like, always push up, be aggressive against the enemy, stuff like that. Like, it really wants you to do that, and I think it's like trying to trick you into dying. It's just bizarre. What's that noise? It's really annoying. Health, good. Trying to...
Давай, давай, все пошли!
Yeah, see, check. Second guy.
Тревога! Ау!
God damn you, I am trying to break your AI.
Они! Внизу!
I guess I could have shot that. I have a theory about this game's coding, in that windows may actually be walls. I know that staircases are technically floors throughout the game, so windows might be walls, because guys can't quite always see through them. I don't know why. Anyways.
Он переключил их назад. Нужна помощь.
I should have shot the barrel. There he is. I have enough health to do this. Should be okay.
Помоги мне! Огонь!
Got him. Come on.
Вот они идут! Оп! На пол!
Электричество включено в поезде. Да. Отлично.
За ним! Блин, да вот он! Огонь! Огонь! Тревога!
And there we go. We actually got to see the flashbang effect, and it actually worked out for me. Yeah, flashbangs are actually pretty good. They're effective when the enemy throws them too. With no grenade indicator, the game can kind of get difficult on that point, but it's not that bad. The enemies don't throw grenades that often. The game does advertise that they will throw them back at you if you don't cook them, but I've literally never seen that happen, so it might just be a feature for the higher difficulty levels. Who knows? Okay. You're probably thinking this game wouldn't, like, throw a bad spawn at you like that, and just, like, clown on you. They would. They would. Yeah, by the way, that's what happens to every computer you melee. I always found that, well, I find that interesting now. Okay. So that was done more to demonstrate how goddamn useless the shotgun is than anything else. I also wanted to take out that barrel because these guys will accidentally shoot those sorts of things and kill you. Yeah, the shock sound there is kind of fun. I'll give him that. That's pretty cool. As a guy bonsai drops onto off the stair. So there's a barrel back there. I'm gonna keep that health pack back there because this is gonna be a fight. Fuck that guy. This game will fucking monster closet you to death, it feels like it. Alright, we're gonna grab this health. Get up to 100. Please note that this top secret lab that we're breaking into was guarded by a bunch of guys. One gate. Get away from the fire extinguisher. That shit will hurt. But like, it's guarded by like a gate and a bunch of office doors. Like, I feel like there is kind of a lack of high-tech security here. Okay, that was on me. That was some stupid shit I just did. Trying to toy with the game instead of playing it, because this game will not let you play around. Fuck you, I'm gonna pixel hunt the shit out of you. I really hate it when the enemy can basically fire around a corner through 1 pixel. That's something that happens frequently. So if you're wondering why I didn't rush out to get behind that cover there, it's because if you move in this game forward like that, you are going to get shot in the side. Just like you would. So yeah, always, if you can't like be sure that you're not gonna walk into people shooting you, don't walk. Simple as that. Alright. Come on. I know you're there. You can't hide. Ugh. Here. Hooey. Alright. use the jank to our advantage here. This is actually a really fruitless exercise. I had no idea why I'm engaging in it, but I was. Yeah, you'll also notice that like the game has like all these spots where guys are hanging out, and you look inside and it's like, no, it's a bare room that just barely contains them. Were they just hiding in that area? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's what they like to do. Maybe they get paid a lot of money to be mercenaries in a corner somewhere. Yeah, I don't need that. Nope. Not an openable door.
Он идет к лифту, останови его!
Ah, and there we saw our first frozen enemy. Get ready. The next couple levels are going to be mostly me manipulating the AI of this game to get through areas that should be much more difficult than they are. You know how I've mentioned and have shown off more than a few times the how heavily the game relies on like scripting to bring enemies into rooms and stuff like that, like trigger points. Yep. The next level, the enemies are spawned in, but they rely on trigger points to actually like start them off on movement. And so you can actually get to the point where you can just like create infinite jank, essentially. If you know exactly where you have to go to start the enemies shooting at you, you can just avoid it by not going to that point, and you can just snipe all these guys who should be firing on you.
Подними охрану!
Well, it feels like I could have just had a rope and rappelled to this. Alright, let's go into the James Bond villain lair / production facility. And that will be in the next episode. So, yeah, another one down. This one, not so bad. The next couple missions, a little bit more so. Anyways, I will see you then.
Идет в лаборатории. Смотри, чтобы не помешал нашим гостям.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.